Hey, welcome to 5 Star Guns and Gear, and today I got an awesome product to share with you guys today, and it's come from my friends at Tactical. You guys, if you've watched some of my videos before, I do have a video on their qualifier holster. That was my first experience with Tactical, and it has been an absolute pleasant experience. That is my everyday carry holster that I use on a daily basis, and I absolutely love the holster. I've tried several different types of holsters for different guns. However, I ran across this one when I built my PSA dagger. So if you have a PSA dagger, definitely check it out. However, check out their holsters for any gun that you have, because they have them for an array of guns. But anyway, they had reached out to me after they seen my video and asked if I'd like to take part in evaluating a brand new holster they have, and it's the qualifier with a sidecar built in, and it has some key features that I absolutely love. I've been carrying it for a few weeks now. Been trying to put in my daily rotation, and I'm very, very, very pleased with this. At the time of filming this, I don't believe they have this holster on their website yet. It is in the prototype phase, and they have reached out to me and asked me if there's any changes, any issues that I'm having with it, and I really, really appreciate that, because to have a end user feedback before they actually go in production, you can tell they care about the product. So definitely go check them out and everything. And I'm going to show you, this is super cool. I'm going to show you some key features that you're not going to find in a lot of holsters. And I'll tell you a little bit about the holsters that I wasn't aware of. And very, very impressed with the materials they use for their holsters. It's not your regular everyday Kydex, guys. So stay tuned, and I'll get to that as well. Let me go ahead and give you a sneak peek exactly what they sent me and what I've been carrying for the last few weeks, and like I say, absolutely love it. It is a qualified holster. However, it has a extra magazine pouch added to it, and this is the construction of it. This is such a innovative idea. I'm so glad that they did this. I love their clip design they have on it. The way they go back, they hook very positive, and your standard gun belts and everything, they lock into place. They do not come loose. I absolutely love that. And although I initially started wearing this on the side inside my waist like I normally do, and it's nice to have that extra sidecar there to actually have your mag ready for an extra spare mag, this works amazing for appendix carry. I'm not one of those that does a lot of appendix carry, and I have in the past, and the holsters that I've tried have been uncomfortable, but this holster I have used several times appendix carry, and actually am quite happy with this. So let you see, these firearms are clear, empty magazines. This is empty, and all our spare mags are empty. So for today's demonstration, everything's been cleared. Let me get some of these other guns out of the way. Like I say, they sell holsters for just about everything you can think of. Here's a Shield AZ in 9mm. Love that. Been carrying that, putting it in my rotation. I have one on my side. It actually has their qualifier adapter for outside the waistband, and we'll do another video on that, because this video is going to be about this new prototype, and guys, you really need to check that out. Now, just to tell you about their holsters, their qualifier holsters and pouches are constructed out of 4332 Bolatron. I believe that's how you say it. And Bolatron, I didn't know a lot about it. Your regular everyday Kydex, not a whole lot to it. Kydex is Kydex, right? However, this Bolatron is actually engineered by a company that they actually use it in the aerospace industry. It's freaking awesome. It is abrasion resistant. It's chemical resistant. It is impact resistant. It is actually extremely, extremely durable. And I don't think you could ever destroy these holsters. I carry this one just about every day up until the point I got this one in. I mean, you can see the wear on it, a little bit of edge wear and stuff. Actually, the the design is 100% still on there. But you can see a little bit of dulling and stuff from me pulling in and out of my pants and stuff like that. And this thing is built like a rock. So absolutely love the way it's built. And I wasn't aware that they use a specialized material on all their holsters. Another reason to get a good quality holster from a U.S. manufacturer. And this is a small family-owned company. They do phenomenal work, guys. You got to go check them out. So let's go ahead and get into this holster. This is what it's all about right here. And I want to show you the features about this holster, what I like about this holster. And honestly, I haven't found anything yet I don't like about this holster. I've been very, very pleasantly pleased wearing this every day. And I was thinking, hey, this will give me opportunity to find some stuff I don't like and actually pass it along to them, which is great because they asked me for that feedback. However, there really has not been anything that I would change on this holster right here. The way it's set up now, it's been comfortable. It's good to go as far as I'm concerned. So it works great for my use. So let me go ahead and stand up. I'm going to show you the two different ways that I wear this holster. And if this is something that you think that you'd like to try out, definitely try it out. It's not only for the PSA dagger. I'm sure you're going to be able to get it for just about every gun that they do molds for, which is a huge selection. So, okay, let me go ahead and I'm going to take off this holster. This is qualifier with the adapter for the outside the waistband with the 1911. So this is one of their holsters or qualifier series with the 1911. I wear this at the range a lot. Really enjoy wearing it in this orientation. So let me go ahead and just take this off. And I'm going to have another video show you how easy it is to put this adapter on. Super simple. And you can do it to any of their qualifier holsters. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and get this tucked in real quick. And primarily, this is the way I wear this. Of course, I'll just throw my shirt over it, whatever. But just to show you, it's very comfortable. I can actually rotate this back a little bit further. Sometimes I'll do that. But with the sidecar right here, I like to have good reach right here. That way I can get the mag out. Let's go ahead and get this PSA dagger in here. Empty magazine. And that's the orientation. This goes ahead and hugs up to you really nice and tight. It is very, very comfortable. Now, I would say if you like to wear really tight pants, you're going to need a little bit of room because you're not only are you adding that holster in, you're adding a magazine pouch in as well. So you need a little bit extra room. So I'd go up, you know, one size in your pant size if you tend to wear a tight pair of pants. This is what I wear anyway, so this actually works out really good for me. It's very, very comfortable. And your draw, nothing changes as compared to the standard holster here. So the benefit that you're getting here is you have the sidecar right here at the ready. And if I need to do a magazine change, it's right here. Easily do a magazine change and go. So pretty simple, pretty straightforward. So that's not the only trick that this holster has, and I wasn't aware of it when I first got it and figured it out pretty fast. Like I say, I'm not really big into appendix carry, guys, because I do have a little bit of a belly. I'm not huge, but I do still have a little bit of a belly. So this does work really, really well for appendix carry. Now this belt's a little bit big. There we go. Right there. and that would be great for appendix carry. Cover is really easy, doesn't really print, and I think it works great for appendix carry. So same on the side. If you go ahead and carry it, 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock, 5 o'clock, somewhere around there, same way, it really tucks up really nice against your skin, and there's absolutely no issue. Now, most of the time when I'm carrying this is the orientation I carry it in. And I'll just show you. Let me get this chair over here. Set straight down, no problems. If I needed to draw my gun, I can draw my gun, and it's absolutely no issue. I can actually holster that gun just fine. Put my shirt back down, no issues at all. So that's what I really like about this, is that it's very modular, and you're not stuck with just one orientation of carrying your gun. So I really like that this gives you the opportunity, if you like the appendix carry, this is actually a good option. If you like to carry on your side, it's a great option. So you get the best of both worlds. That's what I really, really, really like about this system. And again, I am not a big advocate of me, for myself, carrying appendix, but this has changed the game for me and has been comfortable. The last appendix carry holster that I got really dug in my stomach, was really uncomfortable, and it dug in my groin area. I did not like that. That was a no-go for me. That really turned me off. And I really didn't try any more appendix carry holsters after that, just for that reason. When I started looking at this and said, you know what, you probably could appendix carry this, let's try it out. I was kind of skeptical at first, but I'm not skeptical at all now. This works really, really well, and I like the way it works. Very comfortable, and I mean, I don't know what else to say. If you're looking for a good holster, I would highly, highly encourage you to check out Tactical. Absolutely love their holsters. I carry them every day for every one of my guns that I have. I always use a Tactical. Now, I've used a lot of holsters. Here's some old 1911 holsters. This one's a Galco. Problem is retention with these. You lose the benefit of the retention on this. I mean, they have a little bit of retention, just the way the leather grabs it. A good quality leather holster will be somewhat retentive, but this gives you a whole different level because it gives you the adjustability in your gun and everything. So if you don't like the retention on it, just tighten it up. Again, this is the qualifier with the 1911, and I'll do a different video on that. That way I can kind of highlight the outside of the waistband, how to hook that up on their qualifier series. Freaking super cool. Look at this, guys. I mean, you are not going to break this. You can flex this, and it just is absolutely, everything that they use is absolutely just tough. And very impressive, the quality on that. There's a lot of holsters that I wouldn't be rough with, but with theirs, you're not going to hurt them. Absolutely not. The comfort level is the main thing on a holster. If you're not comfortable wearing that holster, you're not going to wear it, are you? So, for me, comfort is 100%. If I walk out of this house, I want a gun on me the minute that I leave. Usually when I wake up in the morning, my wife can tell you the first thing I do after I get dressed, throw on a gun. Even if I wind up not leaving the house, I usually have a gun on me. It's one of those things you become accustomed to. So, comfort level is 100% key to being able to carry every day. If you're not comfortable carrying because your holster is uncomfortable, you're not going to carry. And I have found a new way to carry now, and I've been carrying appendix quite a bit with this. Really, really like it. Still do carry on the side a lot because it's just habit, but I do occasionally, since I've got this, been noticing I've been doing a lot more appendix carry. And I've always told myself I'm not going to appendix carry because my first go at it, I had a horrible experience. It was very uncomfortable. I didn't like how it felt. It dug into me. Now, everybody type might be slightly different. What works good for me may not work good for you. But this holster seems to do really, really well. Again, if I sit down, comfortable, no problem. It's not digging into me, standing up or down, go right down in the seat. Some of the Pendex carries would actually push the gun into you when you sat down, and it just made it really unbearable to wear. So I really appreciate Tactical sending those products over for me to evaluate. They did not ask for me to do a video or anything on this, but they're super nice. They did ask me if I would give them feedback on this particular product because they did not have it listed. It was a prototype product, and they wanted the end user experience and make sure there's no quirks with it. And if there was, they want to be able to resolve them before it goes into production. So I did get with them, let them know that I've been wearing it. I asked them if I could go ahead and do a video and go ahead and show you guys firsthand, give y'all a first look at this particular holster. And they said go ahead, go for it. And I believe they're just about ready to go ahead and put this in production. So I can't wait for it to get out there. I know you guys are going to like it. And it's going to give you an option of wearing your holster 2 different orientations. I guarantee you're going to like it. One thing I don't know if they've considered or not, because like I say, this is the a prototype right here. I'm sure it's going to be very similar to this. I don't know if there's going to be any changes or if they've made any changes. But if they haven't, the only other thing I could think of that maybe they plan on doing it, I would love to see them put this adapter plate with this. That way it gives you 3 different ways. You wear it inside the waistband, 3 o'clock, 5 o'clock, whatever you want to do. Wear it appendix, or you could carry it outside the waistband. At minimal, maybe I'm sure they probably will offer. If they don't do that, I'm sure you probably could contact them and ask them if you could order this separate, which may be an option. I'm not sure what they're going to do because the holster is the same holster. So the difference is going to be this portion right here that attaches your magazine pouch to act as a sidecar there. There's a ton of adjustability in this holster, guys. Let me reiterate that. You can adjust the cant and everything on the stuff. There's several different positions you can kind of reorient stuff if you don't like the orientation. To me, the way this was set up, I just left it as is. I had no need to reorient anything on this holster because it came right out of the package set up that was comfortable for me. So I didn't really mess with any of that. But if you did need to, it does have some adjustments that you can make on this holster to make it fit your needs. So I would definitely contact them if it's not on their website and ask them if they know a date that they will start taking orders for this. And they may be taking orders right now. They may be doing pre-orders, I'm not sure, so I don't want to speak for them. Please contact them directly. I'm going to leave all their contact details in the link below. I make absolutely no money off of them. I'm not an affiliate for them. They're just an awesome company. They offered me an opportunity to be a tester for this prototype, and to me it was an honor for them to come to me and say, hey, would you like to test this product out? They actually sent me some of their other holsters to try out and some other guns like the 1911. I've got one for the my SIG 365, and I've carried this a couple times. I was going to show y'all. I've got this in the package just to show you their packaging and everything. But I have used it in my SIG. Love it. We'll do another episode on all the different variations of guns that I have that I use the Tactical holsters on. And appreciate them sending me a few to test out. Awesome. The comfort level on every single one has been superior, guys. I've been able to test out a few different holsters on this channel, and that's part of this channel, do reviews and everything. And I continue to, I'm sure, test out different holsters and stuff. But when it gets right down to it, what do I carry every day? It's Tactical. And it's just because of the quality. Not only the quality on it, it comes down to comfort. And they offer the goods when it comes to comfort and quality. And that's why I wear their holsters every day. Guys, If you're subscribed, thank you very much. If you're not subscribed, please consider subscribing. Go check out Tactical. I'm going to send you links to I believe they got a YouTube channel. I'm going to send a link to that. I'm going to send you a link to their website, and I'll put their contact information in the description below. That way you can contact them. Like I say, I'm not an affiliate. Y'all go check them out. We will have some more products coming from them, I believe. Matter of fact, they don't just do holsters. They do rage compensators for your guns and stuff. Just show y'all a sneak peek. We will be getting one of these for the channel to try out. Probably going to put it on the 300 PRC, try it out on that, try it out on maybe the 6.5 Creedmoor. Really excited to get that in and try it out. But they also sell different stuff for ARs and stuff like that. So go check them out. They do AR and handgun products both. They are not just solely a holster company. And everything that I've seen so far is absolutely top-notch quality. This isn't just out of your basement stuff that's rough. This is actually manufactured to very high quality standards. Guys, again, if you're subscribed, thank you. If you're not, please consider subscribing, hitting that thumbs up, hitting that like. I'd greatly appreciate it. And as always, God bless, and I'll catch you on the next episode.